Hey, this is Tyrese Anderson. What I want to talk about today is a question that I'm certain a lot of people are wondering, especially with what's going on in the world, which is the question of, will the 2020s suck? Will it suck or will it be a good decade? For this video, I will explain the question of if it will suck or not. Truth be told, I will make sure that you get the best quality answer you can possibly get to satisfy your curiosity. Because even though it's impossible to completely predict the future, there are ways to make sure that you can know most likely, is this true or is this not true. So for this video, I will explain that. So let's get started. So to get straight to the point of, will the 2020s be a good decade or not, the simple answer to that question is, simply put it, no. Because we have a lot of issues in this world, aside from COVID 19, obviously, such as political divisions, wars, such as the one in Ukraine, and the effects it's having on the world, to issues such as the economic crisis that is a result in some ways of the Ukraine war, and of course, due to COVID 19 lockdowns as well. There's a lot of issues that the world has just recently gotten in recent times. So, truth be told, with a lot of those issues already there, that are looming in the air, and of course, truth be told, issues like this, especially, all these three issues, such as the political division in America, you know, the of course the Ukraine war because of the after effects of war, not to mention all the times Putin has threatened to use nuclear weapons in the case that he loses, not to mention the economic crisis, which, to put it bluntly, we haven't even fully recovered from the 2008 financial recession yet. The truth of the matter is, these issues are going to be looming in the air. They're not going to be something that can be completely resolved. You can't just look at it and say, oh, there's going to be this magic person or something who's going to completely resolve them, particularly the economic situation, because the economy is not something humans can control and say, okay, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, to make sure things become better. Because the truth about the economy is that the economy is something that depends on how much people are willing to invest and how much people are willing to buy, particularly people in the general population will not buy. That's not something you can decide, oh, I'm going to buy this, I'm going to buy that, I'm going to buy this, I'm going to buy that. So, truth be told, especially with the point I already made before, I don't think it's going to get any better. If anything, especially with how the world has consistently shown, even before this COVID 19 situation has demonstrated, things can only get worse. Because there's been a lot of things that I feel, because of COVID 19, people have overlooked that actually sucked before COVID 19. It's just that COVID 19 has made things so much worse that people have overlooked them, such as the fact of the political divisions in America, even before COVID 19, to the extremely bad crime rates that were rising in the world, particularly in places like Latin America and the Caribbean, that were just getting ridiculous at the time. There was a lot of things that sucked. And I feel, especially with the fact that our leaders of the world suck, it's just going to get worse, to put it bluntly. And that's not even getting to the second point I want to get across, is the issues we've already had for the longest time that haven't been resolved. Whether it could be global warming, the environment, um, such as how well the environment's doing, such as animal species that are going extinct, the Amazon rainforest deforestation, to equality rights, which have have consistently shown to be something that hasn't been resolved, such as the treatment of black people, to even, believe it or not, something that even affects white people, the mistreatment of women, the feminist movement. Look at how terrible the Me Too movement did and how much people hated it. how much people hate it, and how little has been resolved since the Me Too movement when it comes to how when it comes to women's rights and all that type of stuff. Not really much has been really resolved. And that women's rights issue has been going on for literally thousands of years now. Not much has changed. So with those issues that have already been there, we're just gonna have we're just gonna have things just in general get worse. And those same particular issues that have always been there are just gonna build up and continue to get worse. So truth be told, no. Unfortunately, um, no, things are just going to get worse. Maybe things can, of course, well, not even things. Maybe they can get better for you on a personal, everyday level, but on a worldwide level, things are just going to get worse. Truth be told, so maybe focus on your everyday life. Make sure it goes better, and hopefully the 2030s are going to be better. But to put it bluntly, no, I don't think it's going to get better. And the thing is, I'm not even just putting my honest opinion, I'm just putting out facts. It's just going to get worse. It's possible maybe things can get better, but most likely, no, it's just going to get worse. And it's going to continue to suck, and more people are going to have more issues, more problems, all that type of stuff. On a global scale, of course. So, if this is a question you want to know just out of curiosity, you've gotten the answer to the question. So, this is my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like more videos from me, remember to hit up the thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button. And as all I have to say, I hope you enjoyed the video. And that is it. Later.